Hello, Uzo here. This is going to be a pretty in-depth commentary for my very first rated solo queue BG. Although I'm not solo queue, I'm actually duo queue with Melchior here, a priest. First thing to note is that gear scales up to item level 472. So there is no gear disparity, at least for now. There will be later in the season. So Eye of the Storm has 4 bases, but only 2 of those bases are active at any given time, and those 2 bases will be diagonal from each other on the map. And of course the goal is to get the flag in the middle and to take it to a base that you own. From what I've seen so far, Dragonflight and Fell Reaver are always the 2 starting active bases. I think that's right, but I guess I'll go to a team fight since I'm Hunter.
Are the gold ones? Is it Mage Tower, I guess? Mage Tower? No, it's the ones that are not gold.
Yeah. Stop that Shadow Fury? Nope, I guess not.
Get our ass kicked.
Yeah, it would seem so. Okay, he's immune. Okay, so I'm going to pause here because this is a key moment in the BG. If you were paying attention to that fight, you'll notice that they never sent anybody from their team to go cap Fell Reaver. Our Warlock, who capped Dragonflight, noticed that, and if you roll this back and look at the minimap, by the way, minimap is something you should always have up. It's very, very good for seeing what's going on during the match, but also for reviewing the match after it's happened to see exactly what happened. So our Warlock took Dragonflight and ran all the way over, or I should say rode all the way over to Fell Reaver to cap Fell Reaver. Now, because the enemy team sent all 8 of their players to middle, while we had the Warlock taking care of the bases, and we have a Druid sitting over here at Blood Elf, so they're completely wasted here. They're doing nothing there. So we're outmanned in the middle. We end up losing the fight. They get the flag, but they have nowhere to take it. Now, what they should have done here is they should have regrouped, withdrawn, gotten back with their flag carrier, and went back and taken Fell Reaver back so they could cap it. But instead, they continue to push us into Dragonflight, which we own. And the bases that you have don't flip until there's a flag cap. So this is absolutely the worst thing they could have done here. It's dead. See if I can remove that. Didn't get it. Okay. Well, I mean, is this good for their whole team to be here like this? Okay, so I'm questioning their strategy here because their whole team is here, including the person that is holding the flag. You'll notice that the Warlock has left Fell and has come back to the fight, and the Druid that was at Blood Elf has also come back into this fight. So our whole team is here as well, but we're at our graveyard, so they are losing the fight slowly.
We need the second base. We don't have the base. I'm gonna drink.
Since our Warlock capped at Draenei, that means that the bases are going to flip, and they flip to Blood Elf and Mage. I head towards Mage to cap the flag, but one of our Druids gets it first. We need to take the middle. Okay, I'm here.
Jesus, they just got the fucking flag for free.
Come back.
Some of our team are doing nothing.
Yeah, well, you know, what can you do?
Just used you.
Oh, okay, cool. Guess we can take middle now.
I'm try and drink again.
Got the lure up. Snaring them. Okay.
You're way ahead of me.
Well, there's nothing going on here. There's a paladin behind us.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, wow. He's running away. You have the flag, right?
I have the flag, yes I do.
Coming. Okay, so that was a pretty easy win for the first rated solo queue battleground. I mean, a lot of it has to do with the enemy team. They just didn't have anybody that paid attention to the objectives like our Warlock did. Our Warlock was definitely the MVP of that match. Just as a general observation, winning these matches is going to come down to both types of players. You're going to need players that are good in team fights and putting out damage, but you're also going to need players that are paying attention to the objectives. It's going to be pretty hard to win if you don't have both of those things. As far as MM Hunter goes, it felt pretty good. I was second in damage in this match, but I was running a single target build. If I was running an AoE build, probably would have topped damage. And that's where I'll probably end up going when I'm queued with a healer. But if I'm queued solo, I'd probably go single target damage and play the objectives. Okay, that's it for now. Take care.